Today is Monday, and Mr. Gavin's here. He's happy, and he's going to try this, it's guava, and I'm going to be honest, I did not know what guava was. It is a fruit, and so I've never had it myself, but, and Gavin's never had it. His mom said it was new to him, so it's very, it's like a burnt orange color. But I'm going to mix it with cereal. I don't know what it would be good mixed with. What do you think? Do you like that? Is it good? Huh? Is it good, Gavin? I will mix it with some cereal and then get him to eat it that way. Do you like it? Huh? Do you like it? You want to try some more? Kind of gagged. Might be better with cereal. I didn't like that fruit, and I think he liked it better when I added the cereal with it. But just now, Ashley dropped her paper off. She had to give a talk this morning at school, a speech on the tuition, on college tuition. And really? And she got 100%, as you can see here. Am I talking to you, Mr. Gavin? She had to give a final speech, and she got 100%. And it was on, like I said, it was on tuition. And what she was trying to say, hold on, I'll turn the camera towards me. What she was trying to say, her opinion about tuition, is that a student's tuition should be based on the program they go into and the money that they will be able to make in that occupation. For example, if you were going to be a doctor, then maybe your whole entire college tuition should be based on a year's pay as a doctor. Or as a nurse, same thing. She is going into education. She wants to teach. So if she were to make $30,000 a year, she thinks that should be the total of her tuition for her entire schooling. So because she's was talking about how tuition rates are rising, but the pay rate is either staying the same or decreasing a little, and she showed a graph and all this stuff, but it was interesting. I don't know that would work because I haven't really thought it out. I'm just telling you that's what her paper was on, and I know her speech was on, and I know she's glad to get it over with. She had to do like a PowerPoint to go along with it and slides, and so she showed that. But anyway, so now she has gone to work. At her school, they are having testing all this week. So she will be going in a little bit early each day to help out with testing and to help wherever she's needed. So Mr. Gavin and I don't know what we'll get into. His mama thought that he might be tired and take a nap. But usually when she says that, nay, say nay. Usually when she says that, he's a little wild. So he's been good this morning, though. He's very good, very content. It's the opposite. If she thinks he's going to be tired, he's not tired. So she and I jinx each other is what we do. So we'll just, I think I'm going to sit down here on the floor and play with him. And this is what the pug's going to do, if you're wondering. If you had any doubts or any concerns, what is Guido the pug going to do today? Well, that's it. So, oh, and I'm wearing my shirt. I wore this yesterday, I'm going to be honest, and you might see pieces of it in the video from yesterday. I don't know if I got myself or not. I actually wore it, but I didn't put it on until like 12:30 yesterday, after we got home from church and after I got on the elliptical and all that. And then I didn't do anything, and it's not like I cooked and had grease or anything like that fly. So, but it fits. This is it. And if you watch my vlog from weeks ago when I got it, and I'll absolutely love it. So anyway, it wasn't dirty, so I told Kevin, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and wear that again tomorrow before I wash it, because I don't want to wash it. I don't want to wash it too many times, you know. So anyway, Gavin's leaving. He said, "You're boring me, woman." All out. So the pug got up. To tell you that Gavin ate this entire jar of guava. He ate it, not Gavin. The minute I turn on the camera, you're gonna act ugly. He ate half the jar for breakfast with cereal, and then the other half, well, he ate 3/4 of the jar because he didn't eat all of his breakfast, but he ate all of it at lunch. He hasn't had a bottle at all today. So he hasn't filled up on milk. So at least while he's here, he hasn't had milk. So he was hungry, and so I gave it to him again for lunch, and he ate it all. And I didn't even have to trick him this time. He ate really, really well. So now his mama will know, and she'll be happy that she can buy this. Chapel. Gavin, what are you into, honey? I'm looking at Chapel in front of the television where he's not supposed to be. That's why I said Chapel. Yeah. Nana. Nana. No, don't fool with that. He has these cards all over the place. I don't care anything about those. Those are trivia cards that have been around forever. I think we've asked all those questions. Yes, you're going to pull his tail, aren't you? Gavin, don't fool with that. No. Don't fool with that. Nope. Nope. Now you get to pick all those up. Yeah, right.
If you've been following the roof saga of the kitchen ceiling and stuff, it still looks bad. It still looks wet, and actually some of that hole's gotten bigger. It still leaks as of right now. The roofing company is supposed to be over here this week to finish up what they think is the last spot, hopefully. But we heard from the insurance today, and the final result is the roof itself is going to cost us $1,100 anyway. That's to get it fixed. We have a $1,000 deductible on our home insurance. So what's going to happen is the insurance is going to pay us out $1,320, and we have a $1,000 deductible, so we'll get $320 to help overcome the cost of fixing it. Since the roof wasn't storm damage, they said it was wind-blown rain. Since it was just rain blowing underneath the shingles and going through a hole that's up there, They said that wasn't storm damage. That was just a worn out roof, basically. So, or a badly put together roof when it was fixed. One or the other, it doesn't matter. It wasn't storm damage. Since it wasn't storm damage, they couldn't cover the entire cost of getting it fixed. I haven't seen the estimate yet. My guess is that most of that $1,100 was for doing the drywall and replacing the plaster and stuff in here. Probably didn't have anything to do with the roof, honestly. It was probably just all inside stuff. So, so that'll be the end of it. We'll get $320 for it. It's not the perfect solution, but you know, it's at least we'll get something out of it. So that'll be fixed. Hopefully, that's the last time we have to look at that roof for a while, because I'm getting sick of talking about the roof. But tonight, on a happier note, we're gonna get our showers and stuff like that. We have a new show coming on the Food Network tonight. It's called Unwrapped, and it kind of sounds like Rewrapped. Sorry, Tam Sugar Ed. Rewrapped. Unwrapped is a different show. Rewrapped sounds like, from what she was describing, it sounds like they're given a product and they have to make their version of it. You know, like you know, whatever it may be. They have to make their version of it, kind of like a copycat recipe of it from scratch, I'm assuming. So anyway, that comes on tonight on Food Network. We're probably going to watch that, and then maybe play around with the computer a little bit and then go to bed. So that'll be the end of our night. I don't know if this is a show I'd want to be able to be the winner of, you know. I mean, it's neat, but it's not.
America's favorite snack foods. Today, 3 chefs are tackling the delectable tasty cake pie.
Ooh, a pie.
1930, Tasty Cake became a pioneer when they decided to individually wrap their snack pies. And with about 10 cherries in each pie,